single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2016 MITSUBISHI L200. It's a 2.4 DID 178 Barbarian Auto. It's done 42,000 miles and it's got full service history with 3 services in total. It's also got an MOT until November 2021. Obviously if we need to extend that we will do, no problems at all. Right, so we've been doing these walk around videos for quite a while now and we find them to be really popular because it means obviously you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here in person. As I go around the vehicle today, I will show you any marks, any scratches, any dents. We'll look at the wheels and the tyres individually. Once I've done that, we'll open the vehicle up, have a look inside, we'll have a look at the seats, we'll have a look at the functionality of everything inside. I'll even tell you what it smells like. We'll have a look at the roof lining and of course all the seats. Once we've done that, I'll pop the bonnet, we'll have a look under there. And then finally, once we've done all that, we'll have a look underneath and look at the chassis and the spare wheel. Obviously, if you think I've missed something or if you want to see something in a little bit more detail, please give me a shout. I'm more than happy to do that for you. That's no issues at all. I'm recording the video in HD, so whatever you're watching it on, obviously make sure it's on the best possible settings for this. If once you've watched the video, you're happy with what you see, you want to buy it, a small deposit will secure it, and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. Obviously in the UK it's a little bit easier. Worldwide I will need a port and we can give you a cost for that. If you're looking to finance it, we're going to ask you for a deposit to cover the VAT. An application usually takes about 5 or 10 minutes and in most cases we can get you a decision within about an hour or two. In most cases we can get it delivered for you within a couple of days, or you can come and fetch it within a day. Right, so first things first, it's been raining, so I'm sorry about that. Joys of Derbyshire. Can't do much about it, unfortunately. So anyway, we'll go from there. We'll start from the bonnet and we'll work our way around. Right, so I think straight off the bat, there's no obvious dents on it on the bonnet I can see anyway. Sometimes the camera picks up more than I can. There is a bit of a stone chip there, so obviously something's flicked up and hit it. Not bad, it's there though. There's no obvious dent with it. There's a bit of a scuff there. I think that'll probably come off. I can't feel it on my finger. Driver's side headlight is in great condition, there's no damage. That's the same for the front grille as well, really nice condition. And also the passenger side as well. Obviously it's got the LED running lights in there as well, which is quite a nice look. Front bumper is in great condition. Onto the passenger side wing. And the wing's in great condition as well. There's no obvious damage or marks on it I can see. So, passenger side front wheel and tyre. Wheels in great condition. What a great looking wheel it is as well. Really nice design. It's a Dunlop tyre with, I'd have to guess, about 6 or 7 mil. Windscreen is really good. I can't see any stone chips or cracks. Certainly didn't when I sat in it a minute ago. Roof is in good condition. And as hopefully you can appreciate, there's no damage, no marks, no scratches. And the same for the canopy as well. We'll come on to that in a second. Mirror back's in good condition, there's no damage. Same for the mirrors itself. Right, so let's go down the passenger side. And just trying to see on the mirror shot if we've got any dents. I can't see anything. Again, there's no obvious dents I can see. Everything's in really nice condition. Side steps are in good nick as well. Sometimes they get caught with rocks or whatever if anyone goes a little bit off-road. And that one looks to be in good nick. We've got a little bit of a stone chip there. I wonder if sometimes these used to have They used to have those plastic guards, you know what I mean, over there. I wonder if they've had them on and it's maybe pulled it off a little bit. I can't really feel that on my finger, but it is there. Right, onto the rear quarter. And again, it's in great condition. There's no obvious damage. Rear wheel and tyre. Again, wheels in fantastic condition. It's good quality tyre with lots of tread. Oh, it's worth looking at the canopy here. I quite like this bit. So if you look at it, this part here, because obviously you can see all three parts of the vehicle, you can see whether it's good match, and as you can see, it's a perfect match. Kind of suggests that the canopy's probably been on there since new. And is a decent quality truckman. They're not cheap, as I'm sure you know. Several £1,000s new. Second hand, not so much, but again, in good condition. Right, so passenger side rear tail lights in good condition. There's no damage. Everything looks there intact. Rear bumper is in great condition. There's no damage. Tailgate. No obvious dents or damage. Nice and clean. There is a reversing camera. I will show you that working when I get inside. Right, so let's have a look in this canopy. The pneumatics are good. It opens up on its own, no problems at all. It's got the soft opening rear back, which is really nice to see. Something that's so simple to do, but makes such a massive difference because obviously they're quite heavy. Decent size aperture, so you've got like plenty of space in the back. Put your dogs, kids, whatever in there. Kids is obviously a joke, don't you? But put your dogs or whatever in there, and obviously you can put bits and bobs in, but it's nice to see it's in decent condition. There's no nasty damage inside. It's very clean, and the headline is also nice as well. It's quite light pushing it back up as well. Another indication that the canopy's been on from new. You've got a little bit of rub marks there from where the canopy sits on, as you can see. So there's no tow bar on this one, so it's not had any heavy work. This is always nice to see, obviously. Obviously, if you need a tow bar putting on, we can sort that out for you. Please give us a shout. We've got a trade place down the road where we use, and they give us a decent price, and we always pass the savings on to you guys. Right, on to the driver's side. Tail lights in great condition again, there's no damage. Onto the rear quarter. And again, it's in fantastic condition. There's no obvious damage, no marks or scratches or dents or anything. It's obviously been cared for. I think it's probably been used as a car, to be honest with you. That kind of gives the indication with obviously the low mileage. Rear wheel and tyre, driver's side, wheels in great condition. Matching tyre to the other side. Again, loads of tread. Right, so let's go down the driver's side. Again, same principle. I'm looking for any marks, scratches or dents. And I'm sure you would agree with me that I can't see anything there. Let's have another quick look. Again, the side step's in great condition as well. There's no damage. Driver side mirror, again, great condition, both sides. Onto the wing. And again, there's no damage on there either. Front wheel and tyre, again, it's a matching Dunlop to the opposite side. Wheels in great condition. And same tread depth, loads. Right, so let's have a look inside. It's worth mentioning, it is a keyless entry, keyless go vehicle. So as long as you've got your key in your pocket, in your purse, in your bag, you can press that button. It's going to tell me off because the key's inside, but you can press that button, it will lock it and also unlock it. So, onto the interior. I will apologise, I've got in it with dirty feet. It hasn't made a mess, but obviously it will be fully valeted before you get the delivery. Door card's in great condition. On the actual driver's side door card, you've got electric windows ×4 and also your window lock. To the right hand side you've got your mirror control, lane departure warning, stability control, and also your stop and start for your engine. Driver's seat is fully electric, so it will go forwards, backwards. You can bring the nose up, you can bring the base up, and obviously the back will go forwards and backwards as well. The bolsters are really nice and firm, there's no damage, all the material's nice and clean, and it's also very smart with a carbon fibre look on it. Barbarian stitching, everything's nice. Let me get in. So first as last, let's start it up. Just, I can't find the key, so as you can see, it fires into action straight away, no problems at all. No warning lights on the dashboard apart from obviously brake light, and I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Onto the steering wheel. We have got flappy paddles, so if you wanted to drive it in a manual state you can do that. Obviously you've got automatic as well if you wish to do that. So the right hand side is your cruise control, and then to the left hand side is your voice command, and obviously you can hang up in your phone, and then obviously the media centre. Don't know if you not know this or not, if you've got like a later generation iPhone for instance, if you press and hold that button and go into your phone settings, you can then control, like for instance on an iPhone, Siri through that. It's a nice option. Decent sized media centre, good size screen, really good reversing camera. As you can see, nice and clear. Obviously that's water on there. On the actual system itself, you've obviously got nav, and it has got a decent size screen, and you can move it with your finger, which is quite a nice option. It has got let me just show you, so you can open that system up, and then you've got in there, you've got your maps for your nav, and then also you've got a user SD card and also a CD player as well. There we go, that's that shut. Let's have a look at the radio. So you've got DAB with pre-populated stations for your area, just the normal stuff really, obviously Bluetooth, hands-free, etc. Heated seats in the front, and also a USB slot to plug your phone into the system as well. Passenger seat is in great condition, really very clean and tidy. Bolsters look fantastic, if I'm honest. I think that seat's not been sat in very much. A lot of these vehicles are used obviously like a company vehicle, like a director's vehicle if you like, obviously for the tax breaks and whatever else. That seat to me doesn't look like it's been sat in very much at all. So headlining is in great condition, there's no damage. Back seats, as you probably guessed from the passenger seat, it's in fantastic condition. There's no obvious marks or damage on it, and everything looks really nice and clean and tidy. I can tell you as an ex-smoker, it definitely hasn't been smoked in. To me it hasn't anyway. I can't smell anything like cigarette smoke. Obviously it's one of those smells that just doesn't go, you can't mask it. Dashboard is in great condition, there's no obvious damage on it at all, it's really nice and clean. The actual steering wheel itself, there's a little bit of pigment fade here. It's not bad though, just being honest. Automatic box, I think on these it's a 6 or 7 speed, is it? 7 speed? Oh sorry, I'm lying. It's a 5-speed automatic gearbox. But they reckon these will do 40 to a gallon, which is obviously really good. Dual zone climate control on these. Let's try the air conditioning. I'm not excited to do it because it's quite cold today, but I'll do that for you. Let's bring that down. Air conditioning's on. And it's instantly cold. I noticed straight away that the engine kicked up a notch, you probably heard it, but that's very, very cold very quickly, so there's nothing wrong with that. So enough of that for the moment. It's got switchable 4-wheel drive system, obviously. You can switch it while you're driving, but I think common sense would say, you know, you're better off stopping, popping it into park or into neutral and then switching it over into four-wheel drive. It's only going to prolong the life of your gearbox. Right, so let's switch the engine off. We'll pop the bonnet. There we go, pop the bonnet. Let's have a quick look in the back first. Excuse me. Door card's in great condition. It's obviously got the ambient lighting on these, which is like a cool blue. Looks really nice and smart. As I suggested a few minutes ago, it doesn't to me look like it's been sat in the back, to be honest with you. It's really nice and tidy. Everything looks really clean. Cup holder in the back for your passengers. Everything looks nice and smart. Right, so let's have a look inside, under the bonnet even. Get my words out today. Excuse me. Right, so under the bonnet, as you can see, it's not been cleaned. I always prefer to see it like this because you get a really decent idea of what it's like under there. Nice to see there's no oily marks on the actual turbo unit. Everything's as it should be. Obviously, it's got full service history. All the fluids are nice and clean, and they are to the correct levels, which is good to see. So let's have a look down there. Belts are in good condition. There's no signs of any historic oil leaks. And everything looks as it should do. Cool. Right, so let's have a look underneath the vehicle now. So again, there's no signs of any oil leaks underneath. Everything looks nice and dry under there. Diff looks to be in good condition with no oil leak. It's a full-size alloy. Can't tell from that angle. I think that looks like an alloy. And the tyre looks like new. Loads of tread. Okay, so hopefully I've shown you everything that you would need to see if you were here in person, maybe a bit more. Thanks for sticking with me. If you've watched me for the entire 17 minutes and listened to my Derbyshire accent, I find it that obviously most people find these beneficial because it means that obviously you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but in really good detail. So, thanks for sticking with me. If you've got any questions, my name's James G. There's two Jameses here. Ask for James G. More than happy to go through anything with you that you need to. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.